Okay, so today we're going to be making a map using the Google Maps app. I'm at the Google homepage right now. You can get to Google Maps two different ways. The first way is to use the search bar and type Google Maps. Then you can click on Google Maps here and it'll take you directly to the app. Or you can click on the address bar and type in Google Maps and it'll take you directly to Google Maps. So once you're there, you'll need to log in using the account that the teacher has given you. So you'll use this. You'll type in your username, or in this case your email, and the password. Now, this is a way for you to save all the maps that you. The first thing you're going to do to start is to click on My Places here at the top. This allows you to start creating your own personal map. You'll click on the button, the orange button that says Create Map. Now you can title your map. I'm going to call mine The Best Map Ever, just so you remember which map we're talking about in relation to this video. And then you want to describe your map. In your assignment, you'll need to use a minimum of 100 words to describe your map. Once you've written your title and your description following the instructions in your assignment, you'll need to click Done, which is up here at the top. So here you can see the title of your map and your description. Now you're going to want to add places or destinations to your map. In order to add destinations or events, all you have to do is look for those destinations. So in the top bar here, not the address bar, but in the actual search bar next to the Google icon is where you'll type the destination. So for example, I'm going to type in Wells, which stands for Maine. And I pressed enter, and now it'll take me to Wells, Maine. And you'll see the little orange pin drop or flag. This is the location. We're going to be adding several different destinations or places to our map, and at a later time I'm going to show you how to edit those. Right now we're just looking for a handful of destinations. So once you have found a destination, for example I found Wells, Maine, you're going to click Save to Map right up here, and it's going to ask you which map you want to save it to. As you can see, I have several maps that I've created over time, and we are using the Best Map Ever, so I'm going to save it to this one and click Save. So now we're going to look for another destination. And there's my destination, 29 Palms, California. I'm going to click Search, or you can press Enter, and now it'll find the next destination. And there's my little flag. And remember, I want to save this location to the map, so I will save to map. Again, it'll prompt me for which map I want to save it to, and we're working on the Best Map Ever, so then I'll click Save. Okay, and let's find one more destination. I'm going to look for Yuma, Arizona. And Google Maps has found my destination, so I'm going to save to map, the Best Map Ever, and click Save. So I have about 3 saved. Once you're finished looking for all your destinations and you're ready to start editing, you can and then My Places right here at the top. So now you should see a list of all the different maps you have. If you're using a new account, you won't see any of them except for the map you just created. But in my case, I have several, so that's what you see here. But I'm going to click on the map I want to edit today, and that is the best map ever, so I'm going to click on that one. And as you can see here is a list of all 3 of the locations, and next to them is a little flag. But I want to edit each of these locations. I want to add a title, I want to add a description, and multimedia to each one. So I'm going to click on my first location, and it'll take me right back there. So to edit your event or your destination, you've clicked on the place. We're going to change the title to match the event going on. Click the edit button. Now, once you click the edit button, you can see this box right here has changed. Now you can edit the title. I'm going to leave it as Wells, Maine, but when you're working on your project, you would change the title to match the event that's going on in your text. You can also add pictures, and this person has already added a picture to this event, but this is where you can also add text. You can also add multimedia. For example, you can add more pictures. You can also add hyperlinks to different websites. So for example, if I wanted to add a link to a website about visitor information for Wells, Maine, I would click the hyperlink button. So I might highlight the word visit, click on hyperlink, and then I would type in the URL to the website I want to link to. And then you would click OK. And what it'll do is it'll turn the word into a hyperlink. And then you would click OK to finish. Once you've clicked OK, you're done editing. That doesn't mean you can't go back and change it or add to it. To do that again, you just click on the destination again, and it brings the edit box back up. You can also change the color of the flags. So if you want to make them different colors, you can also change them to push pins. They also have different icons. You can be creative. So I might change mine to a little sun because Wells is pretty sunny in the summer. So I'm done. I'm going to click OK. To edit another location, you just click on the name of the location in your list, and it'll take you directly to that place. You can again edit the title, add pictures, you can add multimedia links. You can also change the text color. You can highlight text. You can change it to bold, italic, underline. You can change the font as well. It gives you an opportunity to be creative. So if I wanted to change the font, I would just highlight it and choose a new font. And as you can see, the font has changed. And I might change the flag here in the corner as well. And I'm done editing that one. And you would continue to edit as you go down the list. In your assignment, you have very specific instructions about how you'll be editing each location, what needs to be included, so make sure you pay attention to that. When you're finished editing your map, you can just click Done, and it'll save all of your changes. You can always log in at a later time to re-edit anything if you want to add information or if you want to change it. Also, don't forget to cite your sources. If you add a picture, you need to tell us where you got the picture from. You can't just take a picture from anywhere. You have to cite your sources. It's very important that you do that so you can give credit to the people who took the picture. And to do that, all you have to do is click the orange edit button again, and you can type your source information below in the box. And just click OK, and it'll save everything. These tools here on the left-hand side inside the map are just to help you orient yourself within the map. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can click and drag. When you click and drag, the mouse pointer turns into a hand, and you're able to move the map around to wherever you need it. always start you out at the location GPS-wise where you are right now. So when I opened my map, it opened up in Pensacola, Florida, because that's where I am located at the start of the map. If you have any other questions, email or get in touch with your teacher.